Ah yes, the fresh crackling sound of roasted chestnuts in the winter is nothing but a delicious treat. So I'm going to go from these to these. I'm going to show you how I germinate the chestnuts. So come along, I'm going to show you how I germinate chestnuts. So let's go through the rundown. Here I have 2 bowls filled with water. I'm putting hydrogen peroxide, a few drops in it to sanitize it. And I'm giving a quick bath to each of the chestnuts. We want to prevent molding from occurring and that we want a successful germination. I'm going to take some cinnamon and sprinkle it all over and essentially just coat the chestnuts. Here I have a bag filled with perlite and vermiculite. I'm going to put all the chestnuts facing downwards. So the pointy end face downward. So I'm going to take the other bowl filled with water and hydrogen peroxide and pour it into the Ziploc bag. I'm going to put the Ziploc bag in the refrigerator. We're going to cold stratify it for a few months, at least a month, 30 to 60 days. And I planted them out and you can see them start germinating. Even though they don't start germinating in the refrigerator, by then you can start pulling them out and planting them outside. They will sprout later on. I'm covering it with a plastic bag so the squirrels don't see it and decide to munch on them. Those were Italian chestnuts I planted, but here I have a Chinese chestnut tree that's growing. It is struggling a bit in this climate. As you can see down here, I don't know if it contracted blight or something, but it is quite deciduous at the moment, so I won't tell if it's doing well or not until it leaves out in the middle of spring. But as you can see, it's doing fairly well, minus this spot here. I don't know if it's blight. Chinese chestnut trees should be resistant, but it's quite humid here. As you can tell from the bark, there's a slight discoloration. I don't know if this is normal. Let me know in the comments. And a few months later, I have my chestnut trees germinating. I put them in pure compost mixed with perlite for good drainage, and you can see them all beginning to sprout. Even the ones I thought that weren't going to sprout are sprouting. And the next question I need to ask myself is what I'm going to do with all these chestnut trees, as these chestnut trees can grow between 80 and 120 feet. Hope you like this video, like and subscribe, and peace out.